What's up, YouTube? Doing another truck video just because, well, it's more convenient for me sometimes. Anyway, check out the shirt, Beamer Ball. That's right. Even though the 2022 football season ended on a little sour note, the loss to Notre Dame, we have a lot of momentum going into 2023. But that's not what I want to talk about. We'll do a recap, review, and all that about the Gamecocks and the Chanticleers later on. Chanticleers, oh my. But I did just hear breaking news. Grayson McCall will be returning to Conway next year. So that's a good step in the right direction for 2023. But kind of what I want to talk about tonight, and we'll make it short, just like the last couple ones have been really short. The college football playoff and how great yesterday was. It is very clear, being a Gamecock fan, I don't like Georgia, don't like Clemson. They're my two least favorite teams, and Ohio State's actually my third. So in that second game last night, I didn't really care who won. I really want Ohio State to win a little bit more in Georgia, but I don't like either one. Anyway, it's still a fantastic game. It was great. Stetson Bennett, even though I don't like Georgia, I do respect Stetson Bennett. His story is amazing. He is someone that actually worked hard for his story. You know what I mean? Some people have these stories, but, they just kind of fell into it. He actually worked for his, and I respect him a lot for that. I also respect Max Duggan. Speaking of the other game, another phenomenal game. I actually enjoyed that one more, probably because I'm rooting for TCU in the playoff. And I dislike Michigan less than Georgia and Ohio State, but not by much, but still. But Max Duggan, he's another one. He was benched. I think people forget that. It's not talked about enough. Sonny Dykes benched him going into week 1 against Colorado. Colorado. But anyway, through injury, he got put in the game, and Max Duggan took over, and he almost won the Heisman. I think looking back, Caleb Williams writes the F word on his fingernails every team they play. Is that the character we want the Heisman to portray? I don't think so. The Heisman's supposed to be built on character, but I guess that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all over and done with. TCU's going to the playoff. They're playing Georgia. Both games were great. TCU has shocked me. I think I've seen their 200 to 1 odds in Vegas to even get this far. It's amazing. I hope they beat Georgia. Rooting for them. But really, we just want a good game. And those two games yesterday were fantastic. Anyway, I just thought I'd, click on here just to talk about that a little bit. But anyway, let's enjoy the games next Monday, and Rose Bowl coming up, and a bunch of other games. Tulane's playing against USC. I got Tulane winning that. I got Utah beating Penn State. Mike Leach, God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Mike Leach. He's one of my favorite coaches, if not my favorite coach of all time, to be quite honest with you. I really respect Mike Leach. I really hope Mississippi State wins against Illinois. I got them winning. I wouldn't have picked them any other way. I think Illinois got a really good defense, but I think they will play hard for Leach. So I do have Mississippi State winning that game. Is there anything else tomorrow? Oh yeah, LSU Purdue. Purdue has nobody playing in that game. LSU's going to roll. Anyway, that's all I got this episode. We'll check you guys out after the national championship game, and some reviews for South Carolina and Coastal Carolina coming up soon. See y'all.